In this video, I'm going to take you along with me as we look through Pokemon celebrations and all the stuff that came in the celebrations, which was the 25th anniversary set for Pokemon. And we're going to take a deep, in-depth look at what the prices are for these items and the price increase and decrease over the past month or so. And if you've been paying attention, the celebrations have been on an absolute run on the price increase. And here we have 4 Ultra Premium box case going for $1,500, which is a 14% increase. And if we take a look at the Elite Trainer box case, not the Pokemon Center exclusive, it is up 11% in 3 months. And then if we look out to the year, back in February, it was going for around $770. And so, looking at just the Ultra Premium collection, this one was selling way cheap for $330 back in June, I remember. And and then it went straight up to $420 and then back to $390, and now we're sitting at $406. So it does look like it's headed up for another push up, which does line up with the 30th anniversary coming out soon. And so when it does release, I would expect these to keep going up in price. Not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. This is just for entertainment purposes and going over the charts with the Pokemon. And so as you can see, we're up 64% this year in the Pokemon Center Elite Trainer box for celebrations, and going up to $180 right now. So, and if we look at just the Elite Trainer boxes, they were going for super cheap, around $50 to $60, and now they're all the way up to $120. So on average. But again, back in June and February, they were pretty cheap. So a lot of that has to do with what's inside the Elite Trainer boxes, and they might have had some cards outside of celebrations in them, but I'm not sure the actual cards that are inside of them. And anyway, here we are looking at the Charizard card, and over the year it was at a low of $55, and now we're all the way up to $80. So definitely getting up there. And we can take a look at the Pikachu collection, and this one had the 4 big cards in it, as well as some packs. And you could get this back in the day for $35 in the stores, and now we are looking at a price of $68. So big increase, some 90, 95, even 150. So that's way up there from original MSRP. And so over time, it's looking like the buying these Pokemon cards and not open them could be the better play. But, time will tell. And if we look at the Umbreon, this one's had a huge run up. Looks like it's pulling back right now down to $40, but did hit $55. And so PSA 10, one of these, I'm pretty sure it's going up to around $200. And we'll go on through. So here we are looking at the gold Mew card, and it went from a low of $17 to now is $40. So a nice 40% increase on this card. And the Shining Magikarp, if you did actually open up the Celebrations cards, this one was near impossible to pull, so I do believe that this one over time could see an even bigger increase than the other cards, as it took just us, when we were opening up our cards, it took around, we had 47 Elite Trainer boxes and only got 2 of these Shining Magikarps. So if that tells you anything, it was as rare as getting a Charizard for us personally. So, and the birthday Pikachu's also getting up there in price, and it's had a 80% increase over the year to now $9. So big moves happening in the Celebrations cards. And Blastoise as well. Take a look at him. So over the past year, Blastoise has had an 80% increase to now $8. And it was at a low of $3 in April. And it's part of the big 3 with Charizard and Venusaur. And so you would expect these cards to do a little better than the other ones, as we are now at $7 for the raw card. And we were at a low of $2.75. They were pretty much giving them away back in the day. And let's see if we can find any other good cards through here. This one is going for $100 PSA 10. And right now you can get the raw card for $1. So that's a big price difference in the PSA 10 to the raw card. So definitely one to keep your eye on. And I even seen a Ho-Oh go for $100 on eBay in a PSA 10. And right now it's 20 cents. So big gaps in the markets. We'll see how it shakes out going forward. And looking at the last page, not a whole lot to go off of. But one we didn't see was the Greninja Gold Star promo. And looking at it on price charting, we are now up to $8 ungraded, but the PSA 10 is saying $150, but we looked on eBay the other day and it was going for $300. So definitely some big price gaps in what's being reported on here. So with that, catch y'all tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like the video and comment down below what your favorite Pokemon card set is. Thank you.